I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. One day it'll be me. If I want it, then I'll get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me. Swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to.
Gonna interrupt our lovely music. We're looking at we're spectating Julian again this week. So what the plan is for this week is I'm going to rotate between Jaden and Julian. So it's going to go Julian, Jaden, Julian. So we're waiting on Julian's opponent to join in. So in the meantime, I hope everyone's having a lovely evening. I apologize for looking down at my phone instead of being ultra professional. I'm trying to open some important stuff for this. Right. Still nothing. I apologize, I'm looking for the important stuffs. The stuffs of important. Stuff of très importance. I apologize if that was rude to anyone who actually speaks French. It's not my fault. I did my 1 year and I did my 1 year of French, alright? That's what matters. I did my 1 year. I did my required year. Did my one. Apologize for my lack of commentary. Oh, there it. Oh no. That's not good. Uh-oh. That means problems have arisen and must be corrected. Which is never fun. Well, that means I have to go talk to people. I apologize, we're already having technical difficulties, and it's been like 2 minutes. My apologies, I will be right back to figure out what's going on.
For the
We're
ring.
back. Oh no, we just missed them. That's unfortunate. Well, that just means you guys get to deal with me for about 5 minutes longer than you would have before. So, today is going to be a little different than how we normally do our streams. So, today is going to be a bit of a back and forth day. As I said, we're going to be going between Jaden and Julian. This was our coach's choice. He wanted to see some variety in who we were spectating, and I fully respect that. So we're going to be going between these two. Julian, I can attest, was practicing quite hard before today. For those who don't know, he wasn't able to even be here. Well, even be here early last time. So this is it's a little different. He was practicing hard though. He was doing his job, so we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, what's it? So we have 2 players here tonight. I would be spectating all 3, but we've only got the 2 here tonight. So we have Jaden and Julian. Steven is at home right now, so he's playing from home. I only spectate the people who are here. It's just like week 1 where I only spectated Jaden because he was the only one here. Yeah, we're doing this. We'll see how this goes. I like the opponent's name, Tin. He's a thing of tin. You get it. I feel like if I have to explain the joke, it's a pretty bad joke. That's okay though. I've been getting into Smash a little bit myself. I'm gonna be honest. Started playing some Dark Samus. You know, pretty alright at it. Won't tell my teacher, but had a friend in here during my last period class, and we were playing about 2 days ago, so that happened. don't get me in trouble. He's on the stream. He knows. He saw it happen. But honestly, yeah, the league's been doing good. We're making some progress. What to say? Oh, we had some trouble getting in contact with Steven tonight. We almost thought he wasn't a no-show entirely. We didn't know he was even playing from home. We had some problems there. We didn't even know he was here tonight at all. So that was a yikes. You know what? I'm gonna do this instead of. There we go. Julian's our guy. Tisk tisk. Uh-oh. He's in chat. Of course my teacher is. Ooh. It's okay. You knew what we were doing. You saw. It's okay, guys. It was part of the curriculum. It was practice for the stream. We had to make sure it was working. It definitely wasn't. But he doesn't know that, right? Man, these guys are really battling. Last time their game did not last, well, Julian's games did not last this long. He was either dominating or getting dominated. He's really fighting in there. Holy. Waiting to see what happens. I'm waiting for the victory on one side or the victory on the other side. Victory right here or victory right here. I don't know what's gonna happen here. We're waiting on it. We're waiting. Oh, I heard game in the background. I think he won? I think? We're about to find out in like 2 seconds. He did. Good job, Julian. It is 1-0. You know what? We're gonna do some on-the-flight adjustments because that's what we love to do, right, everyone? So, we're gonna do some on-the-flight adjustments. That is the wrong... I apologize if you guys can see this, by the way. We're doing some on-the-flight adjustments. Don't worry, I will cast the game. And for anyone trying to join, it is unfortunate for you because we added a password. Anyways, here we go. It is Tin versus Julian. Tin getting the early damage onto Julian, knocking him off the platform, hitting him again. Julian barely manages to grab, trying to get a low kick on him. Breaks his block, it gets punished heavily, 53-0 already. Julian getting his first bits of damage. Blocking. Gets launched off. Bomb, misses. Spin kick, misses also. Hits him climbing up. Tries to follow up, misses. Gets launched. Gets ground slam. Already at 100. Unable to punish Tin so far. Gets launched the other way. Blocks. Doesn't manage to get a good hit in. 143, almost launched off stage. Julian not really doing well here. Getting ran pretty badly. Oh, and that's a knockoff. 39-1 to already losing a stock. Holy. Tin brought his A game. No wonder they were taking so long to fight before. This would be a very dramatic game. Ground slam coming in from Tim into the up combo. Julian gets the big hit in. Tries the Kamehameha. It's Dragon Ball reference for anyone who knows that. It's a Hadouken, I know that, don't worry. Gets a heavy kick in, almost knocking him entirely off screen. And manages to get him off anyways. Good job from Julian to get these stocks back within reach of each other. Taking minimal damage, trying to punish Tin for being overconfident so far. Some blocks in, good hits from Tin, well, Julian onto Tin. Tin rebuttaling, spin kick, goes through. Tries to sweep low, kicks him high, kicks him again. 76-27 already. Good hit from Julian. Drop kicks him, looks like. Launching him again. Ooh, gets punished. Lit on fire. Ball misses from Tin. But he's throwing Julian around like a rag doll. Unable to stop him. Julian's getting aerialed, trying to do the damage back to keep this game as close as possible. Hits the Hadouken. Misses his second one. Tries to hit the third. Doesn't have enough energy for it. Gets launched off stage. Almost overestimates his character's jump. Hits him off screen. Doesn't manage to get the finishing blow onto him though. 118-132. Julian getting absolutely slammed. Gets it again and off screen. Wow. That ball has been a pain for Julian. Punishing him at almost every turn for any mistakes he makes. A little bit of a block battle going on. First one to lose their block. Julian getting hit pretty hard. He can't afford to take more damage than this, as he's already down a stock to Tin. Oh no, the damage is just piling on, but he manages to launch him. Can he finish it? Not without taking at least 50 damage. Oh no, it's high, but he launches him off screen. 0-62. We've seen him come back from a situation like this before in last week. The question is, can he replicate it here? 74-15. Oh, he's getting aerial comboed off stage. Gets hit again. 110-15. He can't get back on. Tries desperately. Manages. Trying to block Tin. Gets hit again. Up to 140 from 15. Gets his first hit in after being comboed this whole time. Hadouken goes through. Gets launched off screen. Still here. Tin misses his power hit. Julian punishes. Julian gets ground slammed. That ball of the Devastator. He's launched in the air. Tin going for the aerial. Misses entirely. Julian tries to launch. Oh, well, ready up a kick. Gets launched off screen again. Tin readying his punch. Misses. Gets hit below by Julian. Blocks going back and forth. Julian hitting him. Gets hit. 189. How is this man alive? It feels like one hit and this is over. 86-189. It is still within touching range for Julian. Where there is will, there is a way. Hadouken's going through, but he gets hit and he's off screen. Wow. Valiant effort put up by Julian. The score is now 1-1. Very good try from Julian there. Very, very good try. I respect the hustle he put in. I respect the hustle he put in. That was a devastating loss, if I'm honest. Oh boy, oh boy. That was intense. I'm sorry. I'm opening up your guys' chat just in case people are trying to speak to me. I don't have it open on the computer right now, which is a bit of a bad choice by me, but that's okay.
3,
Anyways,
2,
here we go.
1,
Tin
go!
versus Julian once more. Julian launches, gets hit off stage already. Getting some early damage back, but oh, Tin answers with a huge combo. Again. Oh my god, and again. Julian answering with a bit of damage, but Tin is not having it. He's just gonna keep comboing. Just gonna keep hitting back. Julian doesn't care though, answering back. Gets hit off stage, but Tin overestimates his jump and jumps off stage. Julian up a stock off of Tin's mistake. Ooh, Julian barely makes it back on stage. Tries to block Tin, gets launched in the air. Tin trying to capitalize on it, gets damaged. Tin trying to bring this back into one. Gets ground slammed, back. Julian gets launched off stage. Off screen, out of sight, out of mind as he rolls back on. Launches up in the air, gets comboed by Tin. 181. This is just like the situation we saw last game right at the end. Julian just stubbornly hanging on, but he doesn't... Oh, he does have it! He manages to get back on. He's almost at 200%. 209 to get knocked off stage for the stock to be... Well, the stocks to be back in one. Julian punching the wrong direction. So Tin gets some free damage. Doesn't matter, though. Julian is ready to hit him hard. And Tin goes off stage. Tin breaking through Julian's shield, launching him up. Julian, knowing how devastating Tin is on the edge, tries to get above him, but Tin doesn't care and continues to aerial combo him. Julian tries to ground slam, gets punished instead, thrown off stage once more. Tin just can't keep this man on stage. Julian struggling to keep it on stage. Gets hit again. Oh, misses, goes through. Julian, 98, still up a stock, however, so any damage he puts onto Tin is permanent. He is basically fighting to just do any damage he can before he dies once, and that's it. 71-0, the final stock of the game. Julian, if there was any time to lock in, my friend, it would be right now. Launches him off screen. Tin grabbing back onto stage, gets launched off, and that's game. Wow, Julian with the 2-0 win. Well, 2-1 win, sorry, not 2-0, 2-1 win. Wow, good stuff from both of the players here. I was right, it was a me fighter. I didn't outright say it, but I thought it was a me fighter. Good stuff from the two of them. Really good stuff. I will update you guys on how Jaden is doing momentarily. That was game 1. I will now be moving over to Jaden, so let me adjust my things, and I shall move over to Jaden shortly. I appreciate everyone for watching. I will be right back after I go get Jaden's match code. So we finished a little early. What is that? That is the wrong thing. That is. Wait, let me see if I can correct. There we go. There we go. Back to Westside. Not Wolf. For those who don't know, we have a another streamer here. His name is Wolf. He does Westside's tips for boomers to play video games. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Anyways, back on topic. We are just waiting on some arena codes because we finished up quite a bit early, like 3 minutes early. So we are just waiting on other games to finish up so we can get the codes moving over to play. So I apologize for that. That is not what I meant to type. There we go. So I apologize for that, but I will be right back because we should have those codes any minute now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Step into the ring.
Okay, so, are we having another random person join? My apologies everyone for the lengthy wait. We were having some random people join who are, not okay. I think we're having this happen again. Unless this person's kicking them. There we go. Oh boy. So we were having some technical difficulties. Just some tech stuff. I apologize. So it is Jay versus Roar. So far, we're looking at no damage across the board. Jaden gets the first hit with 12% damage onto Roar. Roar answers back. 22 tries to hit him up, gets the up combo barely. Jaden landing back on the field, tries to backdash, misses. Dodges. Roar almost gets sent off stage. Jaden manages to get a good hit. Fires, hits, fires again. Gets aerialed. Jaden coming back down, gets hit. And oh, he can't make it back on stage, and he's down a stock already. Unfortunate from Jaden there. Jaden trying to get his stock back, trying to take as little damage as he possibly can in this situation. It let me know that Jaden is playing Super Smash Bros. I wonder what we're watching this. Anyways, 93 to 56. Jaden is taking some permanent, irreversible damage that can be very detrimental to him for this next stock. If he doesn't get Roar off right now, this could be very bad for him. The damage he's taking is huge. I don't even know if he's going to be able to make it back on stage. He does. Blocks Roar. Roar playing the heavily aggressive right now. Gets launched, gets hit again. He's off screen. Will he stay off screen? He will not. He's back on. Jaden tries to get the good hit in. Manages to get him off screen. Stock 2. Jaden taking some heavy damage, however, in this whole stock exchange. Tries to hit Roar with some cheeky offside combos. Gets hit into the air off screen. He's coming back down. Avoids. Manages to get Roar once. Gets back on stage. Blocks. Oh, Roar getting the combo and sending him straight into the air. Jaden looking for some early damage. Misses, getting ground slammed. Jaden manages to get behind him. Misses his combo. Unfortunate. Roar manages to grab him. Jaden gets hit back up into the air again. Manages to dodge most of Roar's attacks. The pogo that Roar has learned to do is crazy. It is doing very good work against Jaden here. Jaden manages to get his combo in, centers himself, getting the heal down to 76%. 83 for Roar, and he gets launched off camera. Will he make it back on stage? He will. Jaden trying to get his heal off, does not manage to. Grabs Roar, launches. Can he get him off stage? He cannot, but he can get himself a heal against Roar. Jaden jumps off stage, launches Roar, gets back on stage, gets hit by a boomerang, gets put back down, and that's final slam. Does he get off stage? He doesn't. He's alive. Roar getting launched. Jaden centers himself back down to 100. Roar cannot seem to put down Jaden even with a final slam. Jaden still alive and kicking, tries to get Roar off the stage. Roar gets behind Jaden, misses. Jaden missing his combo, he's panicking. Grabs Roar, launches him off stage. Jaden is still alive and kicking. Avoiding Roar's initial attacks, gets behind him, runs to the other side, tries to hit him with a ball, misses, gets launched in the air, coming back down, tries to get Roar with a good hit. Roar launching stuff, gets good hits. Jaden fighting his heart out right now. It is basically one hit to a good slash right now. Oh, and that might be it. Oh, it's not. Jaden holds on. This fight is insane right now. Jaden trying to keep... Oh no, final slam! And he's gone. Oh my god. Final smash anyway, not final slam. Oh my god.
Win!
Jaden desperately trying to win there. Almost manages to clutch up. Just manages to lose. Unfortunate, but very good game from Jaden there. Holy, I was not expecting him to come back in that situation, but he definitely did. Very good job from him. We don't know who this Gene guy is, but he should not be here. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, Gene should not be here. We're gonna see if Gene gets out of the way here. Don't believe he does. So think they're gonna end up. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm trying to get Gene to leave the arena. It's gonna be a ring around the rosy for a minute here. Until Roar just officially kicks him. Please wait. Oh boy. Jay exited. Oh. Why did Jaden leave? I do not know why he has left. But that was game one. Jaden lost. This Gene guy is here. I don't know who he is. We're waiting on background confirmation of what's going on here. I should get a knock or a call in a second here. Oh, Gene left. Give me 2 seconds, folks. I'm just gonna leave you guys right here. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna go to break or anything because this is taking 2 seconds. My apologies, I just had to talk to him really quick. He's back. We're ready for game two. Had to do a little quick drive-by. Jaden, the guy left. You're good to go. And he's back in there. That's what we like to see. Alrighty, here we go. Roar versus Jaden. For those just tuning in, Roar is currently up 1. Jaden is down. It was a close game, but we are looking to see who wins here. Will Jaden bring it within 1, or will he lose it? Jaden getting some really good early damage onto Vor. I'm just gonna keep calling him York, like I was. Getting good damage. York answers back. Jaden trying to get him with some fire damage. Misses. Up to 71 already. Tries to get the fire down. Gets comboed. Blocks. Manages to get the grab. This is a shock. Tries to throw fire out. Misses. Yor really enjoys that grab. Yor is not fighting back. Oh. A miscomm on his part. Good hit from Jaden. 105 to 79. The difference is already on the way. Jaden playing hero, so he gets all these fancy abilities. Well, that wasn't a final slam. Good hit by Jaden, though. Gets sent off stage, looking to avoid Yor's combo. Gets him with a good fire hit. Oh my god, that was an insane fire hit from Jaden there to give himself the early damage lead. He's looking to just get any damage he can, and he's off screen. That is good damage and a good stamina, well, mana reset. Jaden getting hit heavy. Gives himself accelerate. Looking to take out Yor, but Jaden overestimates his jump and jumps off the stage. Oh no, this is not good for Jaden. What looked like a game that would be almost winnable no matter what. It goes to a 1 stock to 2 stock. Not a good thing for Jaden here. Backdashes, manages to get the huge hit onto Yor. Jaden looking to keep himself out of danger. Final slam, launches him. Dodges Yor's attacks, gets launched up. This is winnable for Jaden. As much as he lost his second on a technicality, this is still very winnable for him. Zoom acquired, launches himself into the air. Fire to restore his mana. Launches him, tries to, oh, misses where his fire gets launched, gets the grab anyway, tries to do an aerial combo, misses. Yor does his little ground bungee that he loves to do. I'm gonna call it a pogo. It's probably what it is. Just exchanging positions on the map, no hits going through. Blocks, first hit goes through, and it is yours. Doesn't matter, Jaden answers back. Jaden gets some of his mana back. Tries to hit Yor, misses, up to 96. Dodges behind Yor, making sure his, trying to get his mana to work properly. Tries to hit snooze, misses. Gets his lightning blade, final smash! Off stage, final slam, holy! And Jaden brings it within 1. Even jumping off the stage cannot stop this man. He brings it back within 1. Holy, good work from Jaden there. I was not expecting that. I gotta remember to move this black box next game. Completely slipped my mind to remove that black box. I will remember that next time. That is my fault. Good stuff. Oh, Yor was about to fight the wrong person, and now we get to play everyone's favorite game. You know what that is? Waiting on someone to leave who shouldn't be here. Usually telling someone goodbye does not means you do not want to fight them, so we will see if Enigma takes the hint. I don't think he will. He will! Would you look at that? That is the reason I have the code covered up in the corner here, is so you guys can't join our game. We don't need people doing that. We already had that happen last week. Now I can turn this off. Alright, this is the final game in this 3-part series. Jaden and Yor fighting it out. Jaden getting the early 32% lead. Make that 40, 44, 61. Oh my god, Yor can't get a hit right now. Jaden just hitting his puff. Runs out of puff. Oh man. Oh, and here comes the punish from Yor. On to Jaden. Jaden looks like he's learning this character on the fly. This might be a first time from Jaden. It'd be very impressive if this was a first try, because it seems that Yor is a Link main. So it'd be very impressive if he manages to beat Yor on a first time. Jaden almost overestimates himself, almost jumps off. Misses, gets punished for the block. Ooh, manages to spring himself back up. I'm thinking it is not a first time play, judging by the fact he knew how far he could go before things got a little tight for him there. Gets hit by Yor. Jaden trying to hold on, gets kicked, bounces back up, parachute in, gets a good torch hit, and that's a slam off stage. He's up a stock and only on 74%. Yor manages to hit the bomb. Good damage onto Jaden. Pretty sure Yor is emoting on Jaden right now, and that's why he was standing still. Trying to go for a bit of toxicity there. We like to see it. We like to see it. 100%, 101% on Jaden. Jaden just looking for some ensured damage onto Yor. Manages to get at least 24 onto him. Gets slammed off stage. good lead for Jaden, though. Every percent matters in this game. It's just a matter of how much could you stem the bleeding when you are down a stock. So far, it is looking like Yor can't stem what is happening. The bleeding will not stop. Jaden keeping the pressure on. Launches him up. Oh my. The hits are going back and forth. Yor up. Jaden gets another hit. 0% from Jaden right now. Remember when I said every percent matters? It is the case here. Jaden launches himself back up. 10% onto Jaden. Yor getting his very first damage onto Jaden. Locks most of the pogo. Doesn't manage to get the second. Arrows and boomerang going through. Jaden gets the ground pound. Yor tries to do his pogo. Gets the second part of the pogo. Jaden bounces off of Yor over his boomerang, but gets hit off stage. Boomerang hits. Arrow does not. Yor trying to break through his guard. Doesn't manage to. Jaden managing to keep him off stage. Keep him down. Oh no, he tries to hit him off and misses. Jaden tries to get back on stage. Manages to. Bomb goes wide. The arrow. Oh, the up combo. Getting Jaden up in the air. Jaden manages to get back on stage. It is 85 to 154. Jaden is looking to secure a one-stock lead. Can he manage to do it? Oh, he might. It is 166 to 100. Oh no. The hits. Any hit could be the ender here. Any good hit. Yep, like that. Oh my. Jaden up one stock. Looking to keep it that way. 118. He's looking for any sort of damage here. Anything that could help him. Anything. Manages to dodge. Gets good percentage. Launches Yor. Tries to get the up combo. Manages to block most of the pogo. Gets launched off screen. Yor misses his combo. Gets burnt by Jaden. Misses all of that combo. Gets launched in the air. Pogo goes through. Oh my god. Jaden. Bomb goes up. Bomb goes wide. Ground slam. Manages to hit the puff onto him. Launches him off stage. Tries to get the food hits. Misses. Puffs go through once again. Food hits. Get dodged. Yor back on the ground. Back where he likes to fight. Bomb goes through. Mallet goes through. Jaden reducing his percentage, but he gets slammed off stage. 87 to 0. The odds are in Jaden's favor, but nothing is unwinnable in this game. Jaden just getting high ground, understanding that Yor is just going to keep hitting him with the same attack over and over again until he gets some good damage. Yor is desperate here. Any and all damage is worth the world. Jaden tries to hit, misses. Pogo goes through. Good damage. Jaden has not hit Yor this stock. This is not looking very good for Jaden. Yor trying to adapt to Jaden's playstyle. It's not working out. Will he be able to adapt in time? That is the question. Will the adaptation manage to go through before Jaden gets any good damage on him? The answer is unknown so far. Jaden gets a good hit. That's a good hit for this stage. Jaden gets punished. Yor has brought it back within winnable. Jaden panicking. You can see it in his movements. He is desperate to win this. The arrow doesn't connect. Jaden, no! Final smashed! I told you, nothing is unwinnable in this game. Holy. Oh, that is not what I wanted to press. 1 to 2 for Yor. And he manages to bring the game back from almost impossible odds. Wow. Very good stuff from Yor there. Good try from Jaden. He managed to bring it back in game 2, even being down a stock. That was good stuff. Yor wins 2 to 1. My congratulations to him. Wow. That was good from Jaden there. Really, seriously. He put up an amazing fight. Unfortunate he did not manage to see it to the end, but he put it up an amazing fight. Holy. Alrighty, well. That was something. I don't really know much more to say to that. That was very impressive from the two of them. So I believe I am spectating Julian next, unless something goes awry and I end up having to spectate Jaden. But anyways, I will check in and see what is going on. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back. Ready, we're back. So, Julian actually already finished all of his games. He's ready to go home. So it is good there. And for anyone trying to join, I know there's a few of you out there who want to. This one has a password on it, so I bid you good luck at guessing this. Oh, gotta move. That was the wrong thing to move. I gotta move my score over here. Here we go. Alright, so it is developer versus Jaden. Jaden is our player, as you guys know. I'm sure you guys are familiar with him. I've streamed him 2 weeks in a row now. Fan favorite at this point, I'd say. Never met the man, and I'm sure he's a fan favorite. You know, very charming gentleman. He's fine. He's got it. Whoop. Jaden changing up his character, it looks like, or the map. He might be changing maps. That happens. You need to have the same map as your opponent to make sure everything goes smoothly. Smoothly. Alrighty, here we go. Developer versus Jaden. Mr. Game versus Wii Fan.
Go!
We shall see how this goes. Developer already trying to get the early hits on Jaden, but Jaden managed to get the early hits, 21-16 off the bat. Some back and forth here, no one managing to get any good hits in for a second here. It's just blocks, jumping, back and forth. Jaden just played this character, so he should know how to counter it, and it's looking like he does. Oh, is it ever looking like he does? Good hits going through. It is 67-25 already. Jaden under... Oh my. Jaden gets ground slammed and his whole lead is just vanished. Oh, but it doesn't matter. He manages to get Developer off stage. Doesn't manage to get the punish hit on him though. Developer misses his flame. Jaden grabs, hits him with a ball, sends him off screen, not just off stage. Jaden centers himself, gets him a percentage back in. 71 to 105. Jaden looking for the early stock, trying to keep himself as low as possible. Back and forth, no hits going through. Jaden almost manages to hit that ball from that far range. That would have been very impressive. Hits going through, slam. And Developer is knocked down for the very first stock. Developer now understands that he can't let Jaden heal, but Jaden doesn't care. He's going to heal anyway. Gets Developer with the early... Oh my god, we have some lag going through here. Holy lag. You guys couldn't hear that, but Jaden was not happy about that lag. Jaden was very displeased about that. Jaden trying to get Developer away from the edge. Oh, manages to counter him as he tries to down slam him. Jaden already off screen. Developer. Oh my god, Developer's getting comboed. Jaden was not happy. Oh my god. 3 stocks to 1 right now. Jaden was not happy with that lag spike and had to make it known. Oh my god, he was not happy with that lag spike and had to let Developer know that he was not pleased. For those wondering why I'm not blaming Jaden, we have a very good internet connection here at school with the esports team, courtesy of our wonderful coaching staff. Hits don't go through for Developer. Oh, and that's final smash. Jaden winning 2 stocks up, hitting the push-up emote at the end of the game, winning 2 stocks up. Very good game between Developer and Jaden. That is game 1. Very good stuff from Jaden. Playing that character just before this game had to have given him some sort of help here. So he knew how to counter, how to get everything moving. He knew. But good stuff from him. Now they swap out for map change. Are we playing the same map again? Did they choose the same map twice in a row? I think they might have chosen the same map twice in a row. That'll be... Oh? Nope, we're on a different stage. Developer. Jaden just ramping up that heal. Gets his heal off. Dodging Developer. Again, Jaden playing this character earlier might have given him a slight advantage into countering Developer's moves because he knows exactly what Developer can do. And sometimes just knowing what they can do is exactly all the benefits you need. Like that move Jaden had done earlier in game 3 against... Oh god, who is it against? Yar, I believe. The ups going through. Jaden trying to charge his bubble to heal some health. Grabs Dev in the process. Oh, gets put in the ground and gets launched. 101 to 114. Developer making sure to not have that previous mistake on his mind last game, where he made the mistake of... Oh my god. Getting Jaden low, just off of this atrocious combo. The reason I say atrocious is it is just unfair. Oh no, the slam's gonna come through. He doesn't manage to get the slam. Can Jaden punish Dev? He cannot. Knocked off stage. Jaden immediately answers back. We're at the beginning of the game, folks, all over again. Jaden immediately answering back, even after losing a stock. Putting Dev in the dirt. Dev answers with a ground slam into a headbutt. Jaden answers with a ball hit and a light beam hit. Tries to go for the up hit, misses. Standing side by side, blocking each other. Jaden knows the risks of getting that close when he has those hammers. He's got to go in from above or from range. He should not be that close. Yep. Punished for being that close. A little bit of lag spike, but Jaden doesn't seem to notice it because I did not hear any complaints. Launched off stage and off the map entirely. Jaden looking to do a repeat of last game. Manages to get the grab. Slams. Makes Dev miss. Blocks his ground. Manages to get his own ground. Oh, gets grounded and torched. Coming back up. Hits Dev hard. Manages to get behind Dev. Dev cooking up something here. Oh, the heavy leg spikes coming back through. Jaden not pleased about it. Throws him off the map. Manages to hit them again. Throws Dev down a pit. Dev manages to send Jaden up again, saving Jaden's stock and deleting his
Stretched
own.
the arm and leg.
That is a 2-stock win for Jaden. Very good stuff from the both of them. So Jaden has officially won our series, but we need to play one more to determine if Jaden sweeps or if Jaden just takes the series. Judging by how this game is going, Jaden might sweep here. But I do believe that Dev is starting to learn Jaden's patterns. He's getting hit a lot less. Off hop, Dev already with the early damage, very early damage, and good damage at that, 32% to 0 already. Learning that he can't give Jaden any space to charge up any of his abilities. Going back and forth, hits being exchanged. Dev getting that nasty combo back up, manages to ground Jaden, fires him to the other side. Jaden launches a Wii Fit ball, trying to get him away from the edge. He doesn't want to get stuck in that combo. It is unbreakable at that point, no matter how much you try and get up. Good hit from Jaden there. Dev tries to go from above. Misses. Jaden centers himself. Gets the percentage back. Manages to block Dev. Final smash. Not final, but smashed off stage. Wow. Almost gets grounded. Misses it out. Gets grabbed by Dev. A move we've seen Jaden use a lot during his game. Managing to get the good damage onto Dev, gets launched off stage and into the background. Never to be seen again. Uses the iframes to punish Dev for going in early. A little bit. Jaden going off stage, trying to use his ball to hit Dev. Manages to get a good hit. Getting the center ready. Manages to punish Dev. Centers himself. Back down to 11 from 38. Good hit. Counters the ground slam and sends him off stage. Are we looking at another 2-0 victory for Jaden here? Turtle goes through. Oh, the leg. Jaden jumping away. Hits Dev anyway. The leg destroying Jaden here. Dev probably barely noticing. Game comes back too clean. Jaden not happy. I could hear him in the background. He's not pleased. Launches him. He's not letting Dev get a hit in. Oh, but it goes through finally. Dev not wanting a repeat of the last 2 games where he got 2 stocks up. Jaden centering himself. Emoting on him. Little bit of toxicity from our player. That's okay though. Dev emoting back to show a bit of gratitude for the game. We love to see it. Oh, and that's final smash. And that is a 3-0 victory for Jaden. Jaden takes the
great workout.
Sweep. Good job from Jaden. Good fight from developer there. Amazing stuff from the 2 of them, and I appreciate it. Good games, gentlemen. Man, oh man, that is Jaden's first sweep of the season. Good job. Good job to Jaden. But that is our games for the week, and I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed watching our week 3, I believe. I think I posted it as week 2 by accident. Our week 3 of Super Smash Bros. Well, that is all from us. Have a good night, morning, or afternoon. See you guys next week.